Hello, welcome to Loving the Torah. Today we're going to see the last commandment and see, let's just take a look and see what it's about. The last commandment is, you shall not covet your neighbor's house. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife, nor his male servant, nor his female servant, nor his ox, nor his donkey, not anything that is your neighbor's. We are not to covet. Covet means you desire to have more than, you just constantly focused on it. And in today's times, you see people with a lot of material items. You see men with wives and girlfriends, and they like to parade them out, and they like to let the girls go out looking scandalous and try to turn their eyes so that, girls, they do this too to try to impress each other. So it's like a big pitfall for this commandment is a big pitfall for people who don't understand. We don't try to keep up with the Joneses, if you will. Don't try to keep up with what your neighbors are doing. Don't try to be in competition with what your neighbors are wearing, the clothes they're wearing, or how they're looking, or how many people they got coming to see them, or what they cook, or anything like that. You just be happy, and be happy for your neighbors that they're able to do things because they've been blessed. And to think you want your neighbor's wife is evil, because they're in a covenant with each other, that your neighbor is in a covenant with their spouse, and to want to go in and break that covenant is what Satan is wanting to do to you, and the covenant that you have with the Most High. He's wanting to break that covenant. And, people have to understand that wars all throughout history was based upon covenant. This is covenantness. They were envious, jealous. And they listened to people talk about how they wish they had this, and if they had that. Well, see, the wars that start are because somebody else is wanting what somebody else has. And that's basically in a nutshell. They may cover it up and say they're trying to protect people, trying to help people, trying to do this, do good things, but behind the scenes they're wanting to take something because they don't have it. So if you stop and think about, if you was to covet your neighbor's material items and you go about it deceitfully and lie or steal from your neighbor, then you basically are doing what Satan did. So we're to be happy for what our neighbors have, that they have been blessed, and that their marriage is in good shape. And if their marriage is not in good shape, we pray for that their marriage be in good shape. Or, it's just, we do unto them as we want done to us. We wouldn't want anybody coming in on our house and just taking whatever they want because they like it. So we wouldn't want to do that to anyone else. Alright, this is the 10 Commandments. Tune in next time and we will see why it is very important to keep these 10 Commandments. That Moses, when he went up on Mount Sinai, he brought these 10 Commandments from the Most High, from the Creator of the heavens and the universe. He created everything. we'll see why it's very important to keep these 10 commandments. And we keep them out of love. So, thanks guys for watching, and tune in next time, and we'll wrap up the 10 Commandments series and see why it's very important to keep them. Alright, love y'all.